Good morning, it's day 42.
Woo! Good morning.
We got an early start, packed up and on the trail before 6 a.m.
Feeling good.
Yes. So it's a little bit windy this morning, but we are going to tackle the Twin Range, the
Mount Garfield,
and Franconia Ridge.
It's going to be a big day.
Big day, big day.
Lots of miles, lots of elevation.
Biggest miles we've done since getting back on the trail after Greta recovered from COVID. So.
Yep, going for about 13 and a half today and 3,500 foot total elevation gain and 3,700 foot total elevation descent. So
it's a big day.
Yep, big day.
We're up for it.
Yep.
Oh, have to say too, thank you, shout out to the caretaker at the Gayo. We've been corrected many times. Gayo campsite. When we checked in, told him our story, he whipped $20 out of his wallet and gave it to us for donation. So that was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a great day. It's a little bit overcasty right now, but still early. So hopefully gonna be sunny the rest of the day, but
it will be.
We really want some good views. Haven't had some amazing views without overcasty, cloudy skies in a while. So
and we
hopefully sunny.
Didn't have service, so we weren't able to check the weather, but it'll be great.
Yeah. Woo! It is 3 miles to the next hut, which is Galehead Hut, and we are hoping that they have breakfast leftovers again. So that's also another reason why we woke up so early, to perfectly time it. If you can get there between like 8:30 and 9:15 or so, you're gonna have maximum chances of getting breakfast leftovers. So we'll see. Morning. The sun is starting to come up over the mountains over there. Tons of cloud coverage. Still gorgeous. It's gonna be a great day.
Walk through this region, there's a lot of information about protecting the alpine zone, and we haven't talked about that, but the alpine zone is this region here where different kind of vegetation grows. It's not the same as the big trees that you see in the mountain forest, and it's very fragile. So we try to do our best to protect this region. And there's no camping allowed above the tree line. There's signs posted where you can and cannot camp. There are little spots of vegetation or big trees, as you can see here. These are not very tall. They're probably not much taller than I am. Not much taller than Greta is, so not more than 6 feet tall. But it's just really beautiful and really interesting in a different part of the ecosystem of the mountains.
We are climbing South Twin Mountain. More rock. It's kind of, I don't know, creepy again. We're in the clouds. Nothing super clear. A little bit foggy. But hey, 3 or 4 more tents to go to get to the top.
Yay! Made it to the summit.
Can't see much.
I was just gonna say, not really beautiful view, but it's kind of cool. Yeah. So we're headed to Galehead Hut, 0.8 miles, mostly down. Rocks are getting more slippery because we're up here in the clouds, but we should be able to make 0.8 miles. Pray they have leftover free breakfast.
Woo! Our hair looks good.
Oh man, yeah, woo! Baby. I think this is the earliest in the morning I've put my buff on to keep the sweat out of my eyes. Here we go.
All right, let's go to the hut. We got free breakfast. Woo! You have oatmeal with chocolate chips and brown sugar, like a quiche thing, a couple of things of fruit, and then applesauce cake. Yum. Just finished our breakfast leftovers. We did have to do a little bit of a chore, but that's okay. Just sweep the dining room and then the hallways by the bunkhouses, but that's okay. We got yummy food and we got baked goods too. So I got a brownie. What'd you get?
Maple cake.
Maple cake and a brownie.
Yeah,
so
really
good stop at the Galehead Hut. This is what this one looks like. And this is the view out in front of the hut. So wonderful stay. The crew was awesome in there. Thank you so much
Looks
for
like
support.
oops, sorry. Looks like it's clearing up a little bit, so maybe we'll have a little bit better weather.
Yeah, I think there might be some sun today.
But tomorrow, thunderstorms, so.
Thunderstorm, it said severe thunderstorms almost the whole day tomorrow. So we are gonna try to go into town tomorrow a couple days early and get some things done and do our resupply tomorrow. Yeah. But should be a good day today. Climbing Mount Garfield. We've been crossing a lot of these like runoff water areas right along the trail, which makes it a bunch more slippery. But about half a mile to the top of Garfield. Made it to the top of Mount Garfield. This is the last mountain before we hit Franconia Ridge, and then we're gonna try to stay on the other side of Franconia Ridge. But that was a tough climb.
Went on forever.
Yeah, another steep decline, and then we have to go up again to get to the top of Franconia Ridge. Then we just kind of stay up there and then go down to get to our site. But show you the view, it's beautiful.
I'm ready for a nap.
This is the view from the top of Mount Garfield, and across we are looking at Franconia Ridge. A little bit of cloud coverage, but it is over there. Gorgeous. Sun is just starting to come out. Blue skies. So pretty. More slop and wet today. That's still the name of the gang. Everything is still trying to dry up, but it is sloppy wet today. It's more of a muddy mess. We still are going around though and trying to stay somewhat dry, but I'm sure at some point we'll end up just trudging right through the middle. But more slop, more wet, more navigation around it. We are about to start the climb right there up to Franconia Ridge. Franconia Ridge consists of Mount Lafayette, that's first, that's that one right there. Mount Lincoln is after it, and then Little Haystack Mountain. So we'll be going up the side right here and then getting up to that ridge. Another about 3 miles, then we'll hang out on the ridge for a couple of miles and then go down and camp on the other side. But quite the climb coming up. We just had a nice little snack for lunch at the base of Mount Lafayette before we start the climb to get up to Franconia Ridge. So nice little energy boost. Mom, tell them what's going on with your hand.
Okay, so it's really wet here, as we've been talking about. The trail is full of mud and I was slipping, so I grabbed onto a tree and I punctured my hand in the palm, which doesn't look too bad. Keeps oozing, but whoops, get rid of the dead bug. But here's the comparison of
normal
swelling and here. So I just took some,
see the tops,
ibuprofen, and here's the bruise. When the branch went in, it bruised this side too.
Oh no, Mama.
So it hurts quite a bit. Not really extremely functioning and keeps gooping all over the place.
We'll keep an eye on it though. We're gonna try to go into town tomorrow anyway, so if we need medical attention, we'll go there. But
I have leftover, I have antibiotic from when I got the stitches in case that got infected. So if that's just all that's going on, but Dr. Greta says infections don't start for 24 to 48 hours. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's not an allergic reaction.
Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't, become too much of a problem, but regardless, we have to get up to the top of Franconia Ridge and traverse it before we get to town. So that is step number 1. Here we go.
Here we go.
Going up. Is the top of Mount Lafayette and the start of Franconia Ridge. So you just have to go up right there. Boop! Right there to the top. About a half mile left. We made it to the top of Mount Lafayette.
Yay!
Start of Franconia Ridge.
So pretty.
Look at this view.
360.
Holy cannoli. That is the start of Franconia Ridge right there. So we're on Mount Lafayette now. We'll go to Mount Lincoln, and the next is Little Haystack. I think it's incorrectly named. I think it should be Gargantuan Haystack. But, oh my goodness. No words. Franconia Ridge is the second highest range in New Hampshire, the first being the Presidentials, which we already did. Oh my goodness. Perfect day to be up here.
So pretty. All the shadows of the clouds on the mountains.
Ah, perfect day. And we were actually up there earlier today.
Little pond down there.
So pretty. Oh my goodness. So next we are headed that way. Headed up to Mount Lincoln next. That's that one right there. Top of Mount Lincoln. She's in shock. It's hard to explain. Oh my goodness. Perfect day to be up here. Little Haystack Mountain is next, and you can see the trail all along the ridge there. It's a Little Haystack. Mom, you're at the summit of Little Haystack, the last summit of Franconia Ridge. How do you feel?
Little Haystack is adorable. Just so cute.
That's it. No hay, just insane views.
And stacks and stacks and stacks of rocks. But it's very cute.
That is. Got about 1.5 miles to get down to our campsite. It's just on the other side of that little blip over there. Oh my gosh, can't get enough of this. Sun is right there, about to set. It's getting late, it's almost 5:30, so we gotta get down and set our tent up. We are 0.3 miles away from the Liberty Springs campsite, which is a campsite we were gonna try to go to. We are thinking about going a little bit further down trail, maybe 1 mile or 2 to get closer to the road. From this campsite to town, it's about 3 miles, and it's supposed to start raining and thunderstorming tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So we might go a little bit farther down trail and try to stealth, but the sun is setting quickly, so we'll see. We'll see where we end up.
We made it to Liberty Springs campsite. Did 13.8 miles today. Middle part wasn't bad. Walking up on the ridge was absolutely gorgeous, like we showed you, but it was a lot of walking ups and downs, so we are tired. But met a nurse and a wilderness EMT who bandaged up my hand. There's a real Band-Aid under there, but then they put duct tape on it to keep it, so.
Yeah, if it's not better tomorrow, we'll go to the ER, but plan is to hike another 2.5 miles to go downhill into town tomorrow, into Lincoln, New Hampshire, to get out of the thunderstorm. So, gonna get some good sleep. We made dinner, cooked, so we'll have dinner and then we'll get to bed, get some good sleep, wake up early. Thunderstorms are gonna start at like 8 or 9 a.m. So we're gonna get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning to get out of the thunderstorms. So
yeah, maybe they're dead.
Yeah, all right, good night.
Good morning, it's day 43. Little bit of raining out, it's kind of stopping. We're packing up
Tent's
the tent.
a little wet.
Yeah, tent's wet. We're packing up. We were gonna get up at 4 o'clock, 4:30. to try to pack up and get on the trail and beat the rain. But we didn't do that. Greta woke up and went back to sleep.
It only rained for like 15 minutes, so it's okay. It's gonna stop and then thunderstorm again later today, but not start until about noon.
So the trails will be slippery, but we're gonna hike the little less than 3 miles into town.
Yeah, it's a straight decline. It's a 2,500 foot descent into town.
Yeah, so let's hope we don't slip on our butts 100 times in that good 200 feet.
Yeah, we are headed into Lincoln, New Hampshire today. The Notch hostel where we were going to stay was completely booked out and full. So instead, we're going to stay at the Old Colony Ski Club.
Ooh.
It was suggested to us by somebody else, so we'll see. But should be a dry-ish morning until about noon, and then downpour. So we're going to try to at least get into town by 11 a.m. or noon. But first, we're eating breakfast in our tent. I have my off-brand Nutella and my favorite, frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts.
And I have my oatmeal, but I think I had a little too much water, so.
Swiss Miss hot chocolate mix.
And I think this one has M&Ms in it too. Yeah.
Yum. So we'll eat breakfast and then pack up our tent and then get going into town. Yay! Do we love town days? Chores. 2 miles left down to the road. We keep saying it's like a game of Frogger, like weaving in and out of the rocks. It's just been constant so far.
Hop, 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 hop.
It's fine, it's fun, but the rocks aren't super slippery, which is nice. They're actually starting to dry out a little bit, so we like that. But the Frogger continues.
Hop, 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 hop. Oh, I don't know. I just named it. I don't know, they were black and ugly.
The AT takes you on a bike path, and we're about to cross Cascade Brook. But look at this, flat ground. Oh my goodness, and there's a blaze on the bridge. So we're almost to the road that takes us into Lincoln, New Hampshire, crossing over Cascade Brook right now. So our shuttle is going to be there at the Flume Visitor Center. That will take us into Lincoln, New Hampshire. What are you most looking forward to at the town resupply, Mom?
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Oh
Always
man.
Ice cream. Yep.
Pizza and ice cream always sound good for sure. I'm thinking like something sweet, like a gummy. Something heavy that we can't have on trail.
Yeah. Ooh, Reese's peanut butter cups.
Ooh, that sounds good too. Sounds healthy. Huh?
A beer. A seltzer.
A beer? Oh, there is a brewery in town.
Oh.
How's your hand this morning?
I'm trying to use it on the trekking pole here on this nice flat path, but
See, it's all bandaged up from the sweet couple.
yeah.
But
So
it's still a little swollen as compared to the other hand.
yeah, we got duct tape holding it on. They gave us a Band-Aid and antibiotic.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll take that off when we shower and see how it goes.
Playing it by ear, almost to the visitor center.
Yay.
We made it to our hostel shelter for the night. We're at the
Old Colony
Ski Club.
Yeah, it's so cute. It looks like a little ski resort.
It
It's
is, looks like a
adorable.
little chalet. We are in North Woodstock, New Hampshire, and this is going to be our last town before one more town in New Hampshire, and then we're in Vermont.
Yeah.
So
Almost done. Wow.
it's crazy.
70 more miles. 60 what?
Yeah,
68?
69 miles on trail to get to the next town in New Hampshire. Oh my
That's great.
gosh. So we're gonna
exciting.
go do our resupply now in town and probably pick up some ice cream and junk food.
Yes, yes.
Yesterday I burned 5,500 calories. So we need to replenish those calories.
Yes, yes, we do. Yeah. Though there is a scale in there. Maybe we should go weigh first.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so get a resupply. We'll go do some laundry. There's a laundromat right across the street, so we'll go do that as well. And then it's gonna start thunderstorming in the next like hour and a half or so. So we're gonna try to get all that done before it starts pouring rain and then get some chillax time.
Yeah.
It feels so good. It's sunny for the moment being, but it's going to be short-lived. So
Yeah, it's great.
let's go get some food. World's cutest little coffee shop award. Oh my goodness. Mom's excited about the pie. So cute. I have to go in there and get some later. Oh my goodness, so cute. Woodstock Pie and Coffee Company. They also have this cute little brewery and inn. We might go there later. It's supposed to thunderstorm from noon to 3, so maybe after that, but super cute porch area. We'll see. We are at the little local market doing our resupply. Got some good food in there. I'm switching up the Pop-Tart flavor from frosted strawberry to frosted raspberry. We'll see what else we can get.
Let's see.
What do you get, Mom?
I did get some M&Ms to add in my oatmeal, add a little calories.
Sure.
Mostly I'm replacing my bars because we're eating 2 bars today and found a new flavor of Cliff Builders, which has more protein, more sugar. And this one sounds yummy. I haven't had it before. It's vanilla almond, so that's fun good. But
Got some other good things in there.
So this is for our dinners.
North side, some nut mixes.
Yeah, nut mixes.
We got some good stuff.
It's a great store. I'm like, they have ice cream.
We're stopping in front of the worst.
I'll take one of those and one of those and one of those and one of those. Oh my goodness.
Which flavor should we get?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Fish food is always my favorite. Yum.
Oh my gosh, look at so many ice. So many. We'll see which one we pick.
We gotta hurry up and shop. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go. We found the ice cream. We gotta leave. Bye.
We are at mile 373 right now, and my shoes are definitely starting to show the wear and tear. So on the back, they're starting to fray a little bit back there, but that's not a big deal. But mostly the fronts here are starting to come undone, and they're starting to catch on more things. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit of patchwork. The tread is looking okay, definitely starting to come off there for sure. So we're gonna have to replace them probably not too long after we finish the whites, but definitely starting to show the miles. But I'm gonna try to at least repair this part with some super glue just temporarily. I've seen other people do it, so we're gonna try it and see if that holds together for at least 50, maybe 100 miles. We'll stretch it out, hopefully into Vermont, but we'll see.
$3 to do the wash.
We're at the laundromat. Detergent.
$2 for detergent.
It's crazy.
Okay, and now we gotta make it go. Normal hot, normal warm.
Full on laundromat. The hostel we're staying in doesn't have laundry, so they have a laundromat next door. So first time at the laundromat in
Pouring out.
20 years maybe. And it's pouring, so we made the right decision to come into town.
That's fun.
Yeah, having fun. Finish the wash, going in the dryer.
This is pretty much all the clothes Greta and I have for 6 months. So, but it's good because now it's clean.
Yeah, we're doing it.
And it's a quarter, 25 cents for 5 minutes. So the other hiker,
Let's do it.
the other hiker before us said throw $1 worth in.
This is real life. Start.
There we go. We're rolling.
We got our dinner made.
Frozen pizza. Oranges.
Cooked pizza, mandarin oranges because we're healthy.
Red pepper flakes.
Yep, and then I got an orange crushed soda. It's my dad's favorite, so in honor of him. What you got for a drink, Mom?
I got coffee with
Coffee. It's too late for coffee.
No, it's like 3 o'clock or something.
Hey!
And I made a mocha because there was chocolate dessert topping in the free fridge.
Yum. Bon appetit. Ice cream for dessert.
And what's the photo bomber having here?
It's out of date pie that I think is going bad. But I'm going to eat it anyway.
Yum, that's commitment.
Pie. Yeah.
Leftovers are for quitters.
Yeah, we, like everybody, I guess, we got held up. We didn't want to go.
We are winding the day down. What? She found that for free. From a guy named Six Pack. How ironic.
And there's 6 more in the fridge downstairs, just in case.
In the refrig. We are also having I don't know how that got in there, but it did.
Yum.
But it's a quart, and we can't have any leftovers, so.
Yeah. We're practicing for the
half-gallon challenge in Pennsylvania. So we each have our bowls, very large, very full bowls. Mom's got her beer. And we're gonna watch a little bit of Netflix, a little bit of TV, cool down. Mom's gonna get her feet up because they're still pretty swollen, but her hand's getting better. Still a little swollen. This is the swollen one, that one. So it's getting better though. So no ER visit today. Hopefully we're done with those.
Yep. Yep.
No more. We're just gonna relax and chill for the rest of the evening.
And somebody just complimented my hair. You could tell he had a couple beers.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna enjoy our sweets, enjoy our relaxation, and some TV, and
Yay.
just some chill time.
Yay! Night.
Good night.
I'm all snuggled in bed. Greta's got her bed all made. We have a big day tomorrow. We're going over the Kinsman's. And so I'm got my sleep mask on, my earplugs in, TV's right on the other side of the wall, but hey, I got this.
We have 2 more big climbs left in the state of New Hampshire, Kinsman's and then Moosalok. So after that, we keep hearing it gets much, much flatter. Well, flatter. Just gets much better than what we've been doing. So
Yeah.
we can't wait for that.
All relative. All
Yeah,
relative.
exactly. All relative, but we're super excited to get to Vermont. Probably got about a week, probably 7 to 8, maybe even 9 days or so until we're in Vermont. But we're so excited for easier terrain. But today was a good, easy, relaxing, recharging day. Definitely much needed rest and heal up. But we get back at it tomorrow.
Woo-hoo.
Good night.
Night.
Hey everybody, Ron here. Greta and Susan are doing a real good job of following the Appalachian Trail and going down the White Mountain. But today I really want to focus on support for them, mainly dollars. There's still a lot of money coming in, but they really could use you to boost it up and do more. So I hope you expect that and can support that and help them out, because they're doing really a great cause, are doing things for a great cause. With that, that brings me to the joke of the day. Why did the football coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback. Again, thank you for everything you've done in support of Sue and Greta, but if you could support them more monetarily, we'd greatly appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.